My mic is muted. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Today begins our Eileen Hall ATC Swap, and I am really excited about this. I've been playing around with them. I have lots of ideas. Let's see who's here. I think I saw Charlotta. Yes, hi. Hey, Judy, how are you? There's Laura. I think she's saying hi to, oh, there's Laura. Hey, how's everyone doing today? I'm here. We're going to do this live, and then at 12 o'clock, we're going to do another one. So I need to be sure to be off in just 20 minutes. So I'm not going to do a lot of chatting. I just want to give out the facts. Hey, Jen Purple and Karen. Good to see everybody. Just so that if you want to watch this later, we're not, clogging up the time. Okay, so most of the guidelines for our swap are on that graphic, so you can take a look there. If anyone has any questions, you can ask while we're talking here, and I can try to address them at the same time. I'm new, very new, and I'm deaf. Okay, wait a minute. Always happy to see. Sorry, I have my contacts and I cannot read. Oh boy. Hey, Allison. Hi. Karen. Linda, how are you? Hey, Brenda. All right. I'm not doing very well so far, but let me just go over the deal with the ATC swap. It starts today, and we're going to take signups until the 20th. That's Friday. Okay, once we have everybody signed up on Saturday, I'm going to assign the partners, okay? And then we're going to have until February 7th to send them out. That's to make sure that everybody, has time to make their stuff, and they'll have their partner. And to be clear, you guys are going to communicate directly with your swap partner in exchanging information like your address, anything else. We don't need to know that, okay? So once you get your partner, it's between you and them, okay? Hey, Lori Camper. Hi, Laura Keenbaum. So that's that. Then what we're going to do after everybody has received their swap is we are going to have a day. I don't know when it'll be yet. I want to make sure that everybody has time to get the swap and take photos. And then we'll have a special album in the fan club where they can be posted if you want. That's kind of optional, but it would be fun to see. Okay. So does anybody have questions here? Just pop them in the chat so I can answer them, so that if somebody else has a question, then, you already love it. Oh, that's good, Julianne. All right, so let me just go over what I have on my list to make sure. Artist trading cards should measure 2.5 by 3.5 inches. I'm not sure of centimeters. Sorry, Charlotta. But that's, I think, pretty easy. They're little. About the same size as a credit card or so. All right, each card should have an Eileen Hall product as a focus. So for example, I brought some things here to show. You can use any of the embossing folders. Wouldn't that be cute, even just for like a little strip or like a torn piece for texture? You can use I thought this one would be really cool, the snail mail, and cut off your tickets and make them look like stamps. So you could create a faux postage stamp and have that as your kind of focus. This here, the library pocket ATC card, and the little tabs and the label, you could use those. I kind of like the idea, because we're only sending one, per exchange. I thought it'd be nice to put it in a little pocket, but you don't have to, okay? You can cut this 2.5 by 3.5. You don't need to have this die, but if you want the pocket and all the other stuff, you can get it. I won't stop you. Okay, now here's another one. This has some cute little flowers in it. This is the Shadowbox die. And then the Shadowbox Elements, that has a ton of tiny little houses. Wouldn't they be cute in there? just, you know, home sweet home, or I mean anything, the little grass. So that would be a good one. You could use your letters. This is the new die. If you got the new release, you can use them and spell something out like hi swap partner, or the date, or whatever you want. And then there are the rubber stamps too. This is the one called Making Plans, and this has the days of the week, the months, so you could date it using this. And then you've got snail mail postage, which has a lot of the faux postage stamps, and there's one for Valentine's Day actually, but the cancellation mark, and it also has some fun other little elements. So if you are looking for a product, you know, to use as a focus, it could be any of those things if you have them. Okay, the next thing is, I have so many piles because I have a live in like a little bit. Let's see. If desired, you can send small pieces of ephemera to your swap partner to encourage creativity for them if you want. You don't have to. On the back of the card, we need your name, the date, the event, and then if you're going to number a series of them, the number of the series. That's not that important, but if you want to, you can. Okay, so the event will go from January 17th to February 7th. We already talked about that, when, you know, the timeline is. And then something that people were asking, two more things. Can you enter more than once? Yes, you can. Just make sure that you leave space on, you know, so you get separate partners. You don't want to put your name twice, then you might get yourself again. So just leave, you know, take a day and then enter again. You know, and enter as many times as you want. I mean, if you're making a batch, you might as well. Or maybe you want to try a couple different techniques and you want to do different ones. Okay, hi everyone. There's Debbie from Yorktown, watching for a bit, getting ready for work. Oh, good. You have it so you don't have to think about it. Yay. Oh, you don't have to think about it in centimeters. That's good. Hey, Karen. You hope that you can get the alphanumeric. Yeah, that is a fun one. Hi, Helen. So, okay, the other question that people had is, what if I'm not on YouTube or on Facebook? And I saw my friend Amy the other day. She watches on YouTube. She doesn't do Facebook. So I don't want to leave anybody out. Anybody can do this, but one thing is they have to be a member of the fan club. So if you have a friend that wants to do it, you know, tell them, come and do it. It's fun. That's all they have to do. The rest of the time, they don't have to do anything in the fan club except enjoy it. But if they want to be part of the swap, they do have to be a member of the fan club, because that's where everything's going to happen. Okay. Let's see. So what else was I going to say? Oh, we're going to make an album for the photos. I think I did say this in the Facebook group. So once everybody gets them, you can post them in there as you get them, or, you know, when the deadline is. ATCs are like snack foods. It's impossible to make just one. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I started making one. Well, it's a long story, but I had this little scrap of fabric and I made like a little collage. And then I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cute to do some and just put them, oh, wait, I had it upside down. You know, just put it on a little card. Isn't that adorable? So yeah, I mean, I have all these scraps. I don't want to just make one and then put it in this little pocket and then decorate the pocket. I'm not quite up to that yet, but you know, wouldn't that be cute? So I have my ideas, and I know that I want to try some other things. I have lots of scraps. So that is something I probably will enter a couple times too. Yes, Team Karen is here. Hey, there's Anthony Gilbert. Anthony, you should join us. So we're doing an ATC swap. You have your beautiful stamps, so you could use them. All right, so my thought for the folks on YouTube is, if you would email me at eileenhull@aol.com, then I will get you a swap partner, okay? And you will have to look on the Google Docs, because that's where I'm going to put everybody. There's a link in the video, so that's where you go to sign up today. If you want to sign up, go click on that link, go over to the Google Docs, add your name, and then if you want to add it again, wait maybe, a couple hours. Hopefully some more people will sign up, but just keep an eye on not keeping your name. You could even like skip down to a couple numbers and put your name in there. Okay. So if you're watching on YouTube, email me and I will get you a partner, and I will email you the name of your partner, and then you guys can figure that out, because you're probably going to have to do it by email if you're not on Facebook. Okay. If you're on Facebook, then no problem. You just message each other and get going on it and just figure out where to send it. Oh, thank you, Karen. All right. Yarn and Draper. Shirley, hey, looking forward to receiving the dies. Oh, good. Okay, well, we're getting going. I want to thank the team, because they were out there just going through all their ATCs this weekend and sharing them in the group to inspire you guys. And anyway, I think that's all, unless there are any questions. Does anybody have questions? Hi, Teresita. Oh, yeah, okay. Hi, Christy. And Sweet Drop. I can't see. I can't believe. Why are my eyes so weird? It's too early in the day. Okay. So if there are no questions, our electricity is off. Oh no. Hi, Elaine. How are you? I hope that everybody's going to play along. We're going to have fun. It doesn't matter how many we have, because there's always going to be there's always going to be, it doesn't matter how many, because we're kind of contained that we're just getting partners. The only thing would be if we had an odd person at the end, and then I would do one with them. So there's no way this can lose. Yes, there is, but hopefully it's not gonna. Hey, Catherine Michael, long time no see. I hope that you're gonna come and join us. Debbie, yes, here is just, this is a very simple ATC. This is what I'm thinking of doing. Another thing I didn't say is they can be dimensional. If you want to add layers, there's no limit on the depth of it, only on the size, which is 2.5 by 3.5. Okay, so if you want to add layers, go ahead. Okay, just you might have to check the mail. If it's super thick and it's rigid, then you may have to pay a little bit extra. Okay, so Debbie, this could be an ATC. Nothing fancy. It could be a piece of paper that's cut 2 by 3, 2.5 by 3.5, and it is hand lettered. And maybe some watercolor or whatever, anything you want to do. This will be so much fun. Oh, good. Good. Great, Jen. Whispering hello. Shh, I'm not here. I'm at work. Naomi, don't get in trouble. I'll try to talk quietly. Anyway, that is all I have to say, guys. I'm going to pop out because I've got another live coming up at 12 o'clock, and we're going to do some jewelry, which, wait a minute. And I also want to say welcome to our new friends from the Great Bead Extravaganza. It was so much fun to do it. And I think that we got a bunch of new members. So yeah, and that's right. Laura is right. The team has been sharing samples in the fan club. So if you, and they go the gamut. They're like, there's some felt ones. You can make them out of leather. Like I have a little stash right here, and I'm just starting my collection. So here's some little things that I made. I don't know if I'm going to put it on there. It's just a little thing that says stuff, but it might be cute, and but I did do a leather one because I thought, I don't know, maybe I'll put something on there. You could do them out of paper, and you can emboss them and add things to that. I mean, it's limitless. You can I'm just cutting a whole bunch of them in case I have time to make a couple. But I also have an envelope like this that has a bunch of all of my leftover like little pieces of ephemera stamps. Those would be cute. little things that I've stamped out already done. So you could just like take a piece of a bunch of sorry, I cannot talk already, and it's only 11:45. See, maybe I shouldn't be talking at this hour of the day, actually. But you could put all your stuff out in front of you, little extra pieces of paper, lace, trim, you know, beads, whatever you want to, you know, put into the mix, and get your base ATC card and just go to town and put them together. Okay. So do whatever you like. It's going to be great. I hope you can join us. And I'm going to see you again in about 15 minutes. Okay. So we'll see you soon. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.